two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude.
You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
Back on the chain gang, dun 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 dun. Back on the chain. Back on the chain gang. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know any other words.
I saw
in
a
that song.
picture of you.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the happiest days of our lives. Whoa.
What a song, huh?
And now I'm stuck at home because I got the bug.
Yeah.
I'm so sick. I need a hug.
Yeah. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Welcome to another episode. Testing.
Hi, Richard. So happy to have you.
Andrew, good to be back.
I love you. What happened with the mic? You have two mics there?
He brought his own mic.
I brought mine,
which
still.
is like irritating.
No, it's good.
It's good.
No, it's good.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Thank you.
Well, he did that when he came to Tiger Belly. He brought his own earphones, mic.
Yeah.
His
Well,
own
I don't.
sprays.
Yeah. I don't know if you've heard,
I have Corona.
Yeah.
and I'm literally in the hot seat.
I know. But it doesn't linger for like weeks.
Yeah. Well, tell that to the judge.
Welcome back to Bad Friends.
Welcome back to my favorite family, Bad Friends family. You know, we got we've got Jules in the house. We've
Jules
got
in the house.
She's playing her fucking video game with her friends, right? Online. You love it, huh? What's the game called?
Mobile
Legends. We've got Andrew, one of my bestest friends, Andrew Santino.
Hey.
Yeah. Fangul. Forget about it.
Bufanculo.
And then we've got
Rick.
Sherlock Holmes. What are you wearing?
It's a couple of things.
Yeah.
First of all, obviously.
Is this a crime scene from the 1800s? What the fuck is going on here?
Okay, are you going to burn me and give me a chance to reply, or do you have a list of jokes you want to get through?
I have no jokes. I'm just saying, what the fuck are you wearing,
we
Moriarty?
know.
You think you're Moriarty?
All right. This is coming out on Columbus Day, and I wanted people to know that I wasn't making a joke if we ever get to explain my perspective on Christopher Columbus and what Thanksgiving stands for. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't make a joke of it, and also it's October weekend suit. So,
Andrew, we made a mistake. Do we make a mistake or?
I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
Rick and I spoke before the podcast. He said, I want to dress up for the podcast. I said, that's a great idea. He said, I want to honor the great Christopher Columbus.
I want to honor...
Who all of us... Hold on. Let me finish. Who all of us, myself and Rick, people like Rick and I, white, American, hardworking males, we respect and we love Chris, and we think the way he acquired this country was just, and that's it.
Andrew, we are out of time.
And I have to say that I was before the pandemic. I was in the Pachanga Casino, and I was hanging out with my buddy Littlefoot, right? And he told me
from Land Before Time, Littlefoot? How come he isn't? Where has he been for the last 20 years?
Well, they're going to make a remake one day.
He can't be in it. He's not a little.
He's Bigfoot now. What? Who's Littlefoot?
From Land Before Time.
Was there a Littlefoot in Land Before Time? Oh
yeah.
shit!
Yes.
There was. Oh,
you don't know your own friend's credits? Maybe you should have him on.
Anywho, Christopher Columbus, although discovered the country, they did some bad things as well.
Yeah, and also he didn't discover the country. That's like, oh look, I discovered bad friends. We have the indigenous, and here I am to say this is mine. That's what Chris Columbus did. And as much as I don't want to get you, Santino,
wait a minute.
I'm not.
Wait a minute.
You're out of time. I don't like what he did.
Yeah.
And
what
also,
did he do?
What did he do? Okay, I'll tell you what he did. He left Spain. Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Place is a shithole.
He came over here. And you remember the thing that people say, he didn't land on Plymouth Rock did something?
Landed on him.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's because of what Chris Columbus...
Plymouth Rock was an asteroid.
We'll be right back after a word from Marshall Rug Gallery.
I don't know.
If you're looking for just the right flooring, you need choices. And at Marshall Carpet One, you'll certainly find them.
Yeah.
We're back.
So anyway, let's talk. I don't want to talk about history right now.
Yeah.
Right. So
I
want
do.
to talk about. I want to talk about what we've been dealing with.
Bobby, look, you can see because my eyes might start to water. It's a confusing position for me to be in. Because I'm not guest hosting. I'm just here. And I'm finding myself in a position to where, what do I do? Do I try and stand out and look desperate? Do I sit back and not say anything? Do I play with one of my friends or do I fight with one of my enemies? And I don't know how to handle this situation right now. So I'm just going to play it cool.
I look like a shit gourd. That's what you.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm sorry. My bad. I look like a gourd shit.
You look like gourd shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look like one of those, like when somebody paints a cornucopia, like one of those impressionist paintings.
Yeah, I know.
But it's all sloppy and the fruit's all rotten, and there's flies all over it. I mean, it just looks. Everything has gone bad.
Yeah.
Everything has gone bad. Just open your gift and enjoy your gift, and say thank you to Rick,
Thank you, Rick.
please.
Doesn't matter. It's over. I'm hot.
What does it say?
Scooby, bluppity, blue, Scooby Dee. Oh yeah.
It's a theme song to my podcast.
Yeah, this has gone to shit.
The energy. I honestly, I
This has
haven't
gone to shit.
I haven't felt bomb energy in over a decade. I'm serious.
Yeah. This
It's
has
a
gone to
combination
shit.
of
This has gone
the
to shit.
suit
This has gone to shit.
and
It's
how hot I am.
backfired.
It's
backfired.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest now.
Yeah.
That's garbage.
It's a tri-blend. That's better than any
garbage.
of your merch.
That's garbage
It's better-
gift.
Okay,
And you know what?
fine.
That shirt,
They're all for you.
that shirt right there is gonna stay there for months.
I'll take it.
All right. Do not move that shirt.
I will.
Nobody in this building move that shirt. That piece of shit shirt is gonna sit there for months. It's not the right size. I don't get the fucking font.
What do you
I don't
mean
get
get
the
the font?
message. You know what I mean?
It's
not
my theme
funny.
song.
It's not funny.
It's not, everything doesn't have to be funny. It's a theme song. It's just a branding thing. Heaven's funny. Heaven's funny.
This is not. I didn't give you this as a gift. Number one. Number two. This is some bullshit fucking thrift store shirt that I just put on.
Dude, I hate bombing.
You know, when we're in the car with Juliana, I told her, I go, he's neurotic. Did I say that? He's a little all over the place. But he really is a funny guy, and this is gonna be great. Now, that being said, let's just rewind back. There were feelings for myself of regret. I have to admit, of even asking you to do it.
I felt it when you asked me.
I understand that.
I said, "Are you sure?"
As soon as I saw what you were wearing, I'm like, oh shit. Hold up a bit. This is a little weird.
Yeah.
Right? He's having a fucking breakdown.
Why?
Right?
It's just I got into a place.
Let me finish what I'm gonna say, you fucker. All right. And during since we've started, there were moments of like, oh, this is gonna be great. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. All those feelings, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the reason why you're here is you just have to be yourself, and everything that we've done so far has been very good. I think it's entertaining.
What do you guys think?
Okay. Now listen, they don't ever talk. What you say? That was the saddest thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh God, that was pure rejection. That was pure pain and suffering right in front of your face. Holy shit! I apologize that you had to fucking witness that.
Yeah.
They don't really ever talk. Fancy Bean and George. So.
I was asking YouTube. I wasn't thinking about.
Oh, you were talking.
I was like, "What do you guys think?"
And that's a very good save. And that's why you're here, because you're very right. That was a very good save, right?
Yeah.
That's why
was good.
you're crafty with your words and your mind.
When you say crafty, I want you to know that I know that you're doing anti-Semitic words.
Is crafty anti-Semitic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me why.
People say
Please
crafty.
explain.
Yeah, people say crafty instead of saying, "Oh, you know how to move money around."
No.
Andrew, back me up.
They
do.
Is the Riddler crafty?
Yes, and he
is
is.
he Jewish? No, he's
Yes,
not.
he is.
Yes, the Riddler-
Yes, he is.
The Riddler's Jewish.
Rindelbaum,
Yes, he
by
is.
the way, Riddlebaum, no joke, was written and originally a Jewish character, and the question mark was, will he survive? Because this was World War II.
Yeah. Okay, well then I'm going to say this. You're right. He was anti-Semitic.
Know if he was going to survive after the Great Depression.
Right.
And the what Rick is explaining is Riddlebaum had put a lot of his money all over town. The original question mark was, where is his money where is he hiding it?
That's where the
Why
Mario
does he have
coins
so much
come
of it?
from. Because we would hide them in brick and mortar.
I see. Who else is
So
crafty?
when you say words like that, crafty, Bobby, it's quite frankly, it's offensive to most, if not all, Jewish people.
Listen, guys, here's what I'm going to suggest.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm still hung up on the fucking shit.
Oh,
squash.
I'm sure you're so offended that you look like a squash. There isn't a person watching this that hasn't said squash. Not one. Not one person that hasn't said squash. That doesn't bother you. Look at that picture behind you. It looks like you're growing from a gourd. Now, what I'd like to ask of you guys is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
could we try 3 crazy... Andrew over here, he's crazy. You're nuts.
Yeah.
I'm a goof.
Yeah.
Could we try and actually get in it for at least 10 minutes at some point in this podcast?
I think we should do an improv game. What do you think? So you say a sentence of a story. Andrew
has never
hold-
said no once if a camera's been on him.
You know, just an old-fashioned Second
don't
City
know.
improv game. You know what I mean? Where we
An OFSS
and I'll make it up.
IP.
I don't even know if this is a game, but you tell me one sentence of a story,
Oh, boy.
right? One sentence. I'll do the second sentence, and we'll just keep going. Jules, you have to.
Oh, that is a game where you do one word. You do one word.
No, Jules.
Word. One
One
word.
word. Everyone says one word. Is that what it is? Not the sentence?
You say one word, and then you try and keep the cadence of an actual story.
Yeah. You want to try that?
A phrase or a word? Which
Oh,
one
well,
are we
let's
doing?
We're telling
let's
a
do the
story.
phrase. Let's do the phrase. No, one word, I mean. Let's do a word.
Okay, just a word.
Yeah. So, Jules, you're playing, number 1. And number 2, this is how it works.
No, this
Is
How?
You.
works. We'll be right back.
yeah. But that's exactly how it is. Everyone says this, you know what I mean? You're supposed to say it. Jules, you're supposed to say it. But it's fine, all right?
Jules?
Do you not want to try it?
Jules,
I'm ready to go.
All right. Once,
there,
Was.
A.
pumpkin,
gourd,
In.
Connecticut.
and
it.
Went.
What did she say?
went.
Yeah, this isn't gonna
clo-
work.
This is not
Get
gonna
closer
work.
to the
She's not
mic.
Speaking, yeah, you have to get closer to the mic.
Also,
Jules.
you can't like take time. It has to be da 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 da.
Yeah,
da,
no
da.
one could take time. All right?
I didn't.
Yeah, you
She's
did.
got to speak up. She's got
You
to
gotta
speak
speak up.
No.
all right?
Okay.
And louder. Put the
right,
mic
here
to
we
your
go.
mouth.
Ready?
I'm sorry.
Ready?
I vowed never to say that again. Put the fucking mic to the mouth.
Okay.
All right. Don't get angry.
All right,
I
here we
love
go.
you.
Ready?
Okay. So
Once,
there,
Was
A.
woman,
named,
chlorine.
And.
she,
swam,
Very
Well.
but
one,
time.
There.
was
this,
Huge.
Pumpkin.
All right.
What? Stop. Stop.
What does that have to do with the
Wait,
swimming?
I don't. Stop. All right. You know, the last one we did. No, it's just fine. It's our first improv game. The last one we did, we brought up the pumpkin, and I'm just saying, there's just so many, nouns that you could have picked, right?
Anything.
Anything, right?
Anything.
Ever on the earth, you know what I mean? Whatever. And you chose pumpkin, all right? So let's start over, right? And not use. We're starting complete. So this time, don't use previous words so that you can,
Okay.
Why don't we,
access-
Bobby? I have a question.
Yeah.
How about the 3 of us try to explain this to her real quick by using the game?
okay.
All right, yeah. Why don't we do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
First,
You
Have
to
talk
directly
in
to,
the
microphone.
then
you
Must
explain
to
the
audience
that
we
are
not
that
smart.
I really like this podcast. So, you want to set one last one? Just
Yeah,
for
let's do
shits
one.
and giggles.
But I want Rudy to start it. So
Yeah,
Rudy
you
should
have to start it, Rudy.
Okay. One.
Time,
I
8
pumpkin,
That's the story.
Yep. Andrew, I knew you were going to say pumpkin,
Yeah,
and that's
I knew too.
I love how
I
Andrew
did-
is so smart. He's so present. It makes sense. It
I
makes
love you,
sense, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have mercy, babe. I hope you don't mind. Let me clear. That was my first explicit CD.
Oh, I loved it, dude. I love that. And they had 5 different remixes on there. Remember that?
Hell
it was
yeah.
like the original, the club mix, the radio cut.
Wait, Andrew, 1 second. I think it's been more than 60 seconds since it's been about Bobby. So, Bobby, is there something you want to do to kind of get more
I
comfortable?
swear to fucking God, man. I swear to fucking God. You know what I was doing just now?
Yeah.
I was, in my mind, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to let these two have their little moment,
Yeah.
right?
Little
and then
moment.
for you, and for you
So
guys
condescending.
to call it back
Yeah.
to me is so fucking rude, my friend.
Yeah, that's rude.
Right?
I want to say something.
Bother the fuck out
You know,
of me.
I have a story that's similar to you pitching a show. When I go to the Comedy Store, I often get carded. I get carded.
Do you
and
really?
I do. It's happened numerous times. And the first time it happened, I had a conversation with myself that happened in about 2 seconds, but it because I know how to talk to myself fast. But here was a conversation in my head. I'm so mad. I want to go home. I don't know if I'm embarrassed, but I don't want people seeing that this is happening.
Right.
This guy has probably only been working here for a few months. He doesn't know who I am.
Yeah.
The best thing you could do is just give him your card and say, have a good day.
No, you lash out.
I didn't. I'm
should.
very proud of how, and by the way, I've been carded there numerous times.
Are you being real?
I'm being,
So
now,
you go to a LA comedy club, and the doorman, who happens to be a comic, they're
I
all
answered the
comics.
phones there. This is post-television shows.
Right. So they're like, excuse me, what's your ID? Now, what's your reaction at first?
Well,
That's reenactment.
the first time it
That's
happened, I'll
reenactment.
tell you, the first time it happened, I'm with John DeWalt. Okay?
I don't know who that is.
Johnny Boom Booms.
I love Boom Boom.
John, who doesn't do stand-up anymore, he my first thought was, John, be cool. Because, you know, we're an extension of each other when we're there.
Yeah.
So I didn't want him to be like, fuck you, my ID? I'm a co-producer on, you know, whatever the thing is.
Yeah.
Which is, I get the
So
energy.
you're at the store. I'm a doorman.
Okay.
Hi,
and I don't. I just walk past you because I'm not expecting you to stop me.
Right.
So you have to like stop me.
I'm going to.
Okay.
God. Whoa, buddy. Listen. Where's your ticket? Where's your ID? First of all.
Yeah.
Yo, why the
Okay,
fuck are you carding him? Why are you carding him, bro?
John, chill.
Who are you? I need to see your ID as well.
First of all, I'm a co-producer
Just give, me
on
the fucking,
Undateable.
just give me the ID. That's in the improv. Just give me the fucking ID, man. Okay, Rick Gleeman, and okay, you're of age. Do you have a ticket?
No, I'm a comic, dude.
Dude, we're comedians.
Open mics on Sundays,
I know. I'm just coming to watch. Some of my friends are here. I hope that's not a problem.
and that's how you do it.
Yeah. But
And
I
at-
maintain
at
the
what
eye
point
contact.
At some point, they might go. It doesn't matter. What if they go?
That's
"It
never
doesn't-"
happened. The closest I can say that has happened, and this one bothers me.
Yeah.
Because first of all, I did work there. Second of all, I'm the guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I'm there on a who gives a fuck night when it's not sold out, a Wednesday at 10.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm sitting in the back bucket seat. Okay. Maybe my mom's in town and we're here to see.
it's
We're
embarrassing.
We're here to see Brent and Andrew.
It's embarrassing.
Okay. Now I'm sitting in the back bucket seat with my mom, and the other 3 bucket seats have nobody in them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then one of whoever the fuck who goes, by the way, who I guarantee you 3 days earlier at the open mic would have been doing this. Hey, I just watched the vice president debates. Hey, flies. The flies. You could tell how bad the vice president. He's a piece of shit. And he's fumbling over his fly jokes, you hack fuck. He comes over to me, taps me on the shoulder, okay, says, hey man, paid regulars only. When I want to say, my mom's almost 70, you cunt goof. My mom's gonna sit here. Nobody's sitting here. I'm sorry, you have to go. You have to go. And then I have to tell my mom, hey mom, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. We can't even sit here. You have to stand. You're 70. You have to stand. You know who's going to sit there next? Somebody's dog. That
Eliza's
bothers
dog.
me.
Eliza's dog.
You know, listen, doesn't
Eliza's
matter.
dog.
Doesn't matter who it is.
Okay.
She's great. She's
Yeah,
great.
she's great.
I'll tell you something. The dog gets more respect than me.
Right. I have a story for you, you fuck.
Wait,
Right.
I thought you liked me.
A year ago, 1 year ago, I go to the Laugh Factory. The Laugh Factory. I walk in the front door. Some guy, a doorman, he takes his arm and he goes like this to block me.
One of the doormen,
Whoa,
like
whoa,
with
whoa,
the
whoa,
suit.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Careful how your arm is like
Yeah, that
near
looks
Rick.
like a
That's-
Heil
No, he
Hitler.
didn't do this.
Well, he would have if
Whoa.
you were taller.
Yeah, I know. He went like this. He goes, "Wow, buddy, wow." Right?
All of your impressions sound like Tommy.
It was Tommy. No, he goes, "Whoa, buddy." I go, "Whoa, what's up? What's up?" And he goes, "ID, dude." To me. right?
I did, dude.
And I go, all right, I'm leaving. And I left, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I still haven't been back.
How long has it been?
A year. I will not go.
Nope.
It's disrespect. It's disrespectful.
So what? But the truth is, if he doesn't know, what could he have done to know? Should he have looked at all the headshots of the people? Like, should he study that portrait that's outside the Laugh
it's
Factory?
my stupid ego. You know, I
No,
just
so you
feel
think
like
you're
Not-
wrong.
Yeah. Not everyone's going to know
I
everybody.
know.
mean,
yeah.
But Andrew and I'm with Rick on
The
this
bucket
one.
seats is different
I'm
than
telling
the door.
you right. No, dude. Number one, I'm sorry, but I was 8 years on a network sketch show, right? I'm a regular at all the clubs in New York and at all the clubs, right?
You on
I headline
SNL?
every room in America, right?
Yeah.
And I have, at this point, I had a pretty good podcast. I mean, there are just certain things that, and also the Laugh Factory, it's like, I'm very good friends with the owner of the club.
Mm-hmm.
He's flown me, him and I have gone to Hawaii together in New York,
Sick.
right? My point is that, at this point, it was just like, when he did that, I was just like, instead of going into a confrontation of some sort, I just decided I'm out.
Do you think that was the right decision?
I don't know. I'm asking.
No. I think you give him your ID and you say, "Hey, man, you don't know who I am. I just want to introduce myself.
All
My name's
right,
Bobby."
I fucked it up.
And
All right.
that's what I do.
All right.
But the bucket
Because
seats,
it's okay. It's okay. People don't know who you're. And
Yeah.
a lot of times the door people are comics,
and they're new.
and they're new, and so they may not know.
I made up the story.
What?
Yeah, I made up the story.
One time.
I made up the story.
Why?
I'm sorry.
It wasn't
I don't
funny?
know why.
One time-
I have no idea why.
One time I was going. I was trying to get into the Hollywood Improv, and they didn't know who I was.
I don't know why I did it.
I hear you, and you're
I'm
sorry.
a liar. I'm a
That's
liar. I'm a
really
liar.
funny.
I'm a liar.
It's funny to find the intention. My guess is you were trying to connect through a joke.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to say, like, I hear you. Here's
yeah,
what
I
I've
was
gone
trying
through.
to but it's like.
But then you still went, no disrespect, but I was on a fucking show for 8
I
years. And you,
committed to the whole thing, and I fucked it up.
man.
I read the situation wrong. I committed to this fucking line of thinking, and then it just didn't pan out the way I thought it was gonna pan out. And then I didn't know, should I just let it go? In my head, I was like, I should let this lie go, right? But I go, no, I'll just admit that I lied. And now it's even weirder than it was before.
I think it was hilarious and good, and I'm glad you came clean.
Oh, God. It made me laugh, though. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Andrew. Tell me your improv story. Does COVID manifest itself into the eyebrows? Because it looks very thick today.
Yeah, no, I puffed them up for you. I've been using this eyebrow thickening spray. It costs $14.99.
What's it
Does it
called?
look good?
What's it called? And is there a promo code?
It's called Thighbrows. Go to thighbrow.com. Yeah. You want your eyebrows as thick as your thighs? Go to thighbrow.com. Get yourself some Thighbrow spray. $14.99, 24-ounce spray. I love it. Thighbrows.
Yeah, so I've been really concerned about you, Andrew, and this has been a
Thank
really
you, Bob.
difficult, couple of weeks for everybody. It was hard to keep it a secret. I'm a blabbermouth.
Yes, you are, big time.
You think I told anybody?
Yes, I do.
Who do you know that I told?
He
Be
just
honest,
said,
be honest with me.
Who do you know that I told?
Yeah, who do you know that I told?
I know, and we'll discuss it off air.
I didn't tell anybody, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
I
you
kept it
did.
a fucking secret for 2 fucking weeks, bro.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, one person.
Yeah, I know you did.
One person.
See?
Only one person.
Yeah, you. Who did you tell? Go ahead and tell people, because I know.
Okay, well, I want to first. I love this game, right? Why don't you tell me who I told? I think that's a better route.
No, why don't you tell everybody who you told?
All right. I told my mom.
I know you did.
Yeah.
Because she called me.
Yeah.
She said, I heard you got a COVID.
Yeah.
How are you peeing?
How are you peeing?
Yeah. Feeling.
She
Accent.
said,
Oh.
Yeah.
she said, how are you
Not
peeing?
feeling.
I heard peeing.
Peeing.
That's not even peeing. It's he was saying feeling.
Yeah, I was
How are you
asking.
feeling?
I get it. I get it.
Yeah. It's because he's doing an accent. He made it funny by putting.
You're
a
not
P.
lactose intolerant, are you? I could tell by how much you're milking all of these questions. That's milking all of these questions with Bobby Lee. My name is Rick Glassman, and we'll be right back after a word from Marshall Regeller.
You know what does?
Always with the snapping. What is this, West Side Story?
You know what does remind me of now is Jeff Goldblum a bit.
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, without
Yeah.
medication. Like on the
Yeah,
fringe,
yeah.
Jeff Goldblum.
Are
Well,
you
what's
are you allowed to
interesting
talk
is
about Jeff's? I'm sorry, Andrew, but are you allowed to talk about another person's medication? Is he open that he does that?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know that he does. I was just okay. Anyway,
He's got Jeff has been pretty open about his medication.
yeah.
Yeah.
The thing about you two,
So-
Rick,
Yeah.
I don't know how you did it, but
Yeah.
months ago, Kalila, my girlfriend was like,
I know.
Can I just explain it or?
You're supposed
Yeah,
to
you're
do
being
that.
rude.
You're supposed to do.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You said I was.
Okay. Anyway,
Milking it.
but
milking it.
she was
milking
like, I don't know about that Rick Glassman, And then once you have this way about you, once you're able to do our podcast, you got involved, like you sold yourself to my girlfriend. Now she loves you.
I sold myself.
So what I'm saying is that generally when you meet people, is that how did you figure that out?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby. The thing is, much like Andrew, in fact, exactly like Andrew, people make up their mind about us right away. Now, they might be right, they might be wrong. We can't control that.
Yeah.
All we could do is either validate it or prove them wrong. So Kalila made her opinion of me, which was, I don't know. Apparently, she didn't like me.
Well, it's the same opinion that people listening right now is having.
Are having.
Yeah. It's that opinion. The hundreds of thousands of people listening to you right now is having that opinion of you.
You're absolutely right. And here's what I want to say to them. All I care about is you recognize, you don't have to think you know. I just want you to admit that you're not sure. When Christopher Columbus came and ravaged the indigenous people, and we are here to celebrate his accomplishments, just think about it this way. How would you feel if somebody came into your podcast studio, looked into the mic, and started talking for a minute without bringing a gift? You guys go ahead. I got something for you.
Okay, go ahead. He always brings gifts. That's what's nice about him.
It's really nice. And by the way, I'm annoyed that we skipped right over this Christopher Columbus stuff. I want to say happy Christopher Columbus
thank
to
you.
everybody, all the Italians, all the Spanish. Thank you guys so much for your support. Well, let's keep
large.
those statues up
What
of Chris
size are you?
Columb.
Medium.
See, I wasn't sure. I'm serious. I wouldn't be surprised if you were medium, large, or extra large. Medium because of your height, but extra large because you have a body type that is confusing. And I'm not even saying that meanly. It's just your body is. What would you guess he is? A medium, an extra large?
Did I not wear a small shirt the other day that fit perfectly?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, because your eyes deceive you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're kind of his body is like a Thanksgiving gourd. Like a cornucopia gourd.
Yeah.
Where it's tiny at the bottom, it's nice and thick like a vase in the middle, and it necks up a little bit, and then the very top, it's overflowing with shit. Because his head is massive. It's just shit's coming out the tip top. So it's just like this beautiful gourd. It's like a beautiful cornucopia gourd, and I just want to grab it and shake it and kiss it right in the middle and smooch it and poke it and pull it and
Andrew,
yeah.
I have a question. If I could be sincere with you guys and you actually believe me, and I need maybe a minute. The position I'm finding. This is a
One
nice
time-
table.
It's great. It's mahogany.
One time I was trying to get into the improv.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Rick, by the way, I was just fucking around before. It's me.
Yeah, I know this.
You guys have, both of you have successful podcasts, 2 at least each. Do you feel, now that stand-up is on, not happening, do you feel that you have lost something because of what podcasts offer your stand-up? Or do you feel that because there is no stand-up, these podcasts are so much more valuable? That's a real question. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't really think of it in those terms.
As far as creativity.
I don't think of as podcasting as even work or something that I have to do. It's something that I enjoy doing.
No, I understand.
So it's like I don't really put a lot of. I mean, I value the people that listen and people that love us. I really, have a connection with them, and that's what's great about it. I think my connection with podcast fans are greater than any other fan base that I could ever have. You know what I mean? Because they know who I am, and when I meet them via on the streets or when I communicate them through means like social media or whatnot, there's a different kind of interaction that we have. You know what I mean? They know things about me, like how's Gobi, your dog, or like they know things about me, so there's a deeper connection. But
would you have as successful of a podcast if it weren't for stand-up? Bobby?
What is it?
Would your podcast be as successful if you didn't, when you started it, have stand-up to meet the people face-to-face throughout? If you never did stand-up and you only did the podcast, would those fans feel the same way?
Well, if I hadn't done stand-up and then did podcasting, I don't think I would have a fan base because everything is interconnected, right? Everything in my... Right, Andrew? Don't you think? It's like, how the fuck am I going to... The reason why when I did a podcast that I had some viewership, right, is because I did have fans from previous mediums, right? So the Mad TV fans or fans from all these variety of other things that I've done.
Hawaii
right?
5-0?
I've never been on that.
Weren't you on
Mac
Hawaii?
and PI.
I didn't mean any offense.
I'm not. I didn't take it offend. I just didn't know what you meant by Hawaii 5-0. That's all.
All right.
So but do I miss doing stand up? I do. But I'm just accepting my reality like everyone else is on planet Earth.
Thank you. Andrew, do you feel the same way?
Please don't ding that again.
Because I feel Andrew
can you
feels
not ding that
differently.
again?
I feel Andrew misses stand-up in a different way. I'd love to hear it. Okay. And Andrew, would you like to do a couple of minutes?
I would love to. I miss stand-up very much. I'm really sad. I was supposed to be out this weekend somewhere, and sadly I couldn't do it because of the Rona. And if I'd like, I could do a couple of minutes right now if you guys would like. Is that okay?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Hey, what's up? It's great to be here. How you guys doing?
Yeah, this is awesome.
Right on. Thank you so much for coming out. It's good to see you guys. We got what do we got? A little brown chick, a little bowl of noodles, and a Jew. You know what they say? A brown girl, a noodle bowl, and a Jew walk into a bar, and they end up owning the bar, having the family run it, and then selling it a couple years later for a pretty good profit.
Crafty. I like this guy. Guys, I hate that the podcast started when it did because right now I feel like I'm in the pocket with you guys.
Stay in it.
Yeah, stay in it.
All right. Could you be
by you acknowledging it though? It kind of ruins the momentum.
But
of it.
you calling me out kind of ruins the momentum of it. I'm being positive. You're being objective.
Okay. Touche. Go ahead.
It's good to be here. It's good to be here. So yeah, bad friends. Bad friends. Yeah. At first I was like, I wonder why they call it Bad Friends. Then I watched the show. These guys are so bad. It makes. The Lakers and the Clippers seem like good friends.
I like this guy. He's crafty.
Yeah, that's why you're not a regular at the store.
True. But you know where I am a regular?
Where?
Nobody.
I know.
Nobody has me. Nobody wants me around.
No, that's not true.
No, it's true, Andrew. My own parents, you know what they said to me the other day?
What?
Get out of here. I went home for the holidays. My dad's like, I'm glad you're here.
Get out of here.
Where's the food? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Ricky.
Andrew.
I want you to keep this conversation moving with Jules. I want you to introduce. You didn't even get to really
you guys
talk.
never
and meet
really
Jules.
got to know each other.
Andrew, do you have any direction on how you'd like this to go, or does it not matter?
Typically, you just pick up the baton and run with it.
You got it. How long have you been
We're
running track?
Talking the mic.
How long have you been running in track and field?
I am not in track and field.
Perfect. This is the kind of girl I like to pick up a baton and pass it to. Now, question. When you decided to be part of this family, did you feel excited or nervous or some other feeling?
The first day I came here, I just came here to look after Tito Bobby. That's what the Kalila told me.
Look after him how?
Because of COVID, because he's
Oh, to watch, make sure that he's being clean?
yeah. And then Tito Bobby just suggested that I should join, and then I just said okay.
I love that. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.
Bobby, what are you doing?
You make the environment difficult to survive in. That's your superpower. You struggle in life so much that you're able to bring everyone down with you. And I resent it.
Okay. That was a really good segment.
Are you going to edit?
Thank you.
Are you going to edit some of this out?
No.
Good. I want people to have the full context of why
No.
You have coffee in your hair.
I know.
Okay. Seriously, dude. The first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes, I haven't felt this feeling in a decade.
A lot of times, people when they're driving, they like the awkward, like if you for instance, you ever see the David Lynch movie Lost Highway?
Love.
Right,
Great
but
movie.
you can't really understand really what's going on, do you?
But there's such a disconnect.
Right, but when you're watching Lost Highway, there's just certain things in the scenes that don't really match up. And there's also, David Lynch has a way of, like, if you watch a movie like Eraserhead, where when two people are having a conversation and there's a 30-second gap of just them just sitting there, and you can hear, like, the pipes, you know what I mean? I like that feeling of awkwardness. And that's what this podcast, especially this one, is giving everyone. A sense of unease, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And I think that also is something that's entertaining. When people see what you're doing right now, I don't know what you're doing.
I wasn't going to throw it at you.
I know, but just stop picking things up when I'm talking.
Tito Bobby, I have a question.
Go ahead.
How did you first met Rick, and what was your impression of him?
I didn't like him at first.
No one does.
No, I didn't like him at first. At first, I was like, well, first of all, it's like, I think I auditioned for a show that you, no. Yeah, when I found out that you got Undateable and I couldn't even get an audition, right? I went, fuck that guy, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'd see you around the store, and then you went to Montreal before I ever went to Montreal. So when I found out you went to Montreal, I was like, what the fuck? That guy went to Montreal? He's not even a regular at the Comedy Store. And so then in the beginning, it was like, but then what Rick does, he's kind of like a tick. That's probably not. Yeah, a tick, like a wood tick. A tick that you would find in New Hampshire.
A wood tick.
Like a wood tick, yeah. And you're gonna get Lyme disease, so you might as well just go in the forest.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. So he was just around, and it's like I'm like a lumberjack in the New Hampshire forest, and I'm just like accepting the fact that I'm gonna get bit by this thing, right? And he bit me.
Yeah.
And I started getting the Lyme disease, right? And my body started aching. I couldn't sleep good, And I realized
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. I mean, I'm living with the disease, but my point is this.
It shows.
You're infectious, and you slowly I came around.
Yeah.
And I realized that this tick, we're not going to be eradicated.
Andrew, did you just fart?
It's a corona fart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny stuff, man.
Yeah.
Kalila and I are starting a podcast.
Right now, if you were in that room, would you smell that fart or no?
If I was in the room, would I have a choice? And that's the philosophical question. You see, a lot of people choose, should I smell this fart or should I not?
Yeah, I know, man. That was the wrong. It's like let me just say something. I donated money to that guy running against Lindsey Graham, Jamie Harrison, right?
How much money did you donate?
$650.
I'll match it. Andrew, you want to match it?
And now I'm getting, and I made a mistake by putting my number, in the donation, my cell
Bobby,
number.
why did you do that? Why did you donate $650 to somebody?
Because I want Jamie Harrison to beat Lindsey Graham.
And so the money is going to help Jamie Harrison beat Lindsey Graham?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I just wanted to do something. I wanted to donate so that they could have some.
Do you ever
money.
donate your time instead of money for this stuff? Like, do you ever help out?
No, I don't.
I've never once?
No. But now I'm getting all this, first of all, he emails me. I'm sure everyone gets it every 5 minutes. Good, Bobby, I know you gave me $650. I know it's not personal. It's like this, but it's like another $150. It's constant, man. And I'm getting texts from him.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I have another question.
Go ahead.
For Tito Andrew.
Go ahead.
When did you first met Rick, and what was your impression of him?
Yeah.
Rick and I met through stand-up comedy many, many years ago.
I do remember exactly where I met you. At the Comedy Store in the original room.
Yes.
I just saw you go up, and I thought you were so funny. And I was friends with Brady Matthews at the time, and I didn't know who you were. And then you were in the back, right from the stage, the back left. When you walk and you turn right, and you guys were there. And Brady looked like he owned the place because I never seen somebody put their foot up on a chair there because we're all like new. And he puts his foot up, and you were just sitting with him, and you guys were holding court, and one of you guys did a joke or whatever, and you guys, like
I like Brady, by the way.
Yeah.
Same.
Nice guy.
You guys took me in. I don't know if it was like I felt like an outsider, but I did just move there. And it felt nice not just to be like, hey, come on over and do bits, but I had already seen you. I'm like, this guy's so super funny. So I just always associated you and Brady together for the longest time. And then
I've known him for a long time, too.
Yeah.
A very long time.
Both from Chicago.
Yeah, did you and Adam Ray have a falling out? Because you guys were together all the time, and then you guys were doing stuff together, and all of a sudden you guys weren't.
Well, we were living close to each other at the time, and also this is what happens in comedy. People have said that to me before. I was like, no, it's just you stop seeing people when you
Don't live within like 5
kept
minutes.
doing our own thing, and when your schedules get busy and you're doing other shit, it's really hard to see your old friends anymore. I mean, especially the pandemic has really put something into perspective. Genuinely, I'm being serious, and especially with this virus, like I talked to Dr. Drew about this. They're having to explore how many people suffer from anxiety and depression because of the virus outside of the physical ailments, because it does really fuck with your head. Like, you get extremely isolated and you don't really want to talk to people about it because it's kind of fucking annoying and it's a stigma. And then you also get super depressed because you're like, when am I going to not be sick anymore? And then you think about other people that are around you that might have gotten sick. It spirals a little bit. So you begin to isolate a little bit, and it gets weird. It does get a little strange, and it's kind of what the pandemic has already been doing to people, which is like pushing us further and further away from each other. It's really fucked up, dude. The psychoanalysis of what's going on now will be interesting to see in 10, 20 years from now.
Andrew, you said something that sparked a thought. Is my OCD is rampant, okay?
Yeah.
And I've been living in a pandemic since before this thing hit. And it's gotten tougher, but I've been forced to interact with people because of the podcast. And I have to say that I have been connecting with an hour-plus long conversation with new people, but mostly friends, because of the podcast. And if it weren't for the podcast, I think I would have lost my mind. I wouldn't have talked to anybody. So this medium, and as much of a clusterfuck as this is, it's nice to get out of the house, to get dressed up,
right.
to play with you, to play. Andrew, I've seen you more since we did my podcast earlier this year, and then yours, and then we've taken walks and we've talked and this. I've seen you more, and I think a big part of that, not by choice, but just by situation, has been because of podcast.
Yeah.
And there's something really cool about, I miss so much going to clubs when we're all there. And the more successful you get, the more you're doing your own shit. So podcast has kind of done that. So I just want to say thank you guys for having me. And I really am sincerely grateful of being able to play with people every week because of this.
I have to admit, too, that little brief, I went to Whitney's house last week or whatever, a couple weeks ago, and I saw Liederman, and I saw Pavinsky. I saw all the girls.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh, I saw your Adam Ray friend, my friend as well. He was wearing the Dr. Phil clothing.
Funny stuff.
It was an open mic at Whitney's house. He wore the prosthetic Dr. Phil stuff for the open mic. There was 5 people there. I go, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I know, I'm just doing the open mic. I go, that took 9 hours. But anyway, it was really good to see all of them for some reason. I felt joy.
Yeah.
You know, and I think also I feel the same way. Thank you for being a bad friend.
Rick, I want you to look directly into your camera, you're single there, and just say, thank you for being a bad friend, very seriously.
Yeah. Could I do it now?
Do whatever you want, yeah.
Well, I have 2 things to say.
Okay.
First, thank you for being a bad friend. And second, live from New York, it's Saturday night! You could use the first part or...
Go ahead.
Both of you, and I mean this, to the fans that want to know the truth, I did get COVID. We kept it a secret for privacy purposes. We talked about it pretty openly on my other podcast, and I got it from a friend of a friend sitting outside having a beer. It sucks. It's a bummer, but I will say I want to thank you both. Genuinely, you both were very helpful. Kalila was unbelievably sweet and brought a bag of stuff to my house.
I fucking brought the bag, you
Hey,
fuck.
Bobby, let him just have his gratitude.
I can't
Just
even
chill.
get this out. I can't get one nice thing
All right,
out
go, go,
with you.
go, go, go.
Also, fuck you for not letting your girlfriend just have a win.
Yeah.
Andrew, go ahead.
Dick.
I'm sorry. Bobby, this is for
So-
you. Andrew, go ahead.
So Kalila dropped off a bag of goodies.
That's nice of her.
Bobby was smoking and playing video games while he was driving her, and Rick and his girlfriend Betty were so sweet and giving and constantly checking in to make sure everything was okay. So I want to thank my friends for being there for me during a shitty time. And Bobby, now you can have your thing. Say your piece or whatever. Go ahead. Go ahead, Bob.
I'm feeling so many emotions right now.
By the way, I called Bobby 3 times in the past 2 days to talk one thing about business and one thing about life. I should show the text. I can send it. He literally just goes, "I'm in AA." And I wrote, "Cool. Would you mind calling me when you get out?"
No, can I tell you? I'll tell you.
Shut up. Shut up. And then he goes, then the next day I call, I say, "Hey, man, can we chat? We need to chat about something." And he goes, "I'm in therapy now."
Yeah.
I said, "Cool. Can you call when you get out?" Nothing.
This was my favorite.
nothing.
Can I read you an interaction you and I had that made me laugh?
Yeah.
All right. So, you were very excited. You go, "How cool was this?" And you sent me this video. Right?
Yeah.
About the
sent
Rubik's
you,
Cube.
First of all, it's going to play at the beginning of this episode. It was the way that we opened this episode. It's amazing.
It's amazing, and I really loved it.
He made a bad friends thing, Rick, with like 1,000 some
Yeah,
odd
I've seen
Rubik's
those
cubes.
art. It's amazing.
It's incredible. Yeah.
And then
I sent it to Bobby,
then you
and
texted
I said,
me
"How
after
cool
that.
is it?"
I didn't text you back, and then you texted me after that. You go, also, merch killed it because you're sitting in your bed. I can imagine sick. You know what I mean, in your COVID thoughts. You know what I mean, and your body's tired, and so you go, he didn't respond to how cool is this? Well, I'll add more information. Also, merch killed it. Right, and I waited as long as I could.
Why did you make that his voice?
I don't know. That's just what I. And I waited a couple hours, and my text back to you made me laugh. I go, "Who dis? Who dis?" I said. Oh, how did that feel when I sent that? Angry.
No, I didn't get annoyed.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, good.
No, because it's who dis is one of those jokes that like losers use that don't have any sense of humor, that it's been around for so long, and so many like hacky loser douchebags who dis? Yeah, who dis? Okay. Yeah. So it did make me mad. I just thought, what a hack. What a shitbag hack. Okay. Yeah, put on your glasses. Put on your rose-colored glasses, because the world doesn't look so great, okay, without them. Bitch.
Loser.
Bitch.
You're a loser.
Bitch.
Oh man, Andrew, dude,
I'm a
Yeah.
fucking loser.
you're so
I'm a
funny.
fucking loser, huh?
Yep.
Dude,
Oh
you're
my
so funny. You're the writer, producer, star, and Bobby's Stimpy.
You know, it's so funny because in many
Oh,
landscapes,
shit.
this would be called bullying.
Yeah, and many.
Yeah.
And other landscapes would be called standing up for yourself.
Really, a 5'2", fat, small, with a lot of
Oh,
disability.
fat,
me.
but you wear a small.
That was a very good
Thank you.
callback.
If you want to actually see the
Ring the
sizes,
gong.
just
The
go to
gong,
rickglassman.com and check out the store.
There we go.
They're
So,
$80.
you guys are bullying me right now, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it for the team, right? I think that I got too much rest last night.
What do you mean?
Because I came in here with a lot of energy, and
Yeah.
right,
You slept
I was
too
singing.
long?
I was singing. You know what I mean? Back in the car, I was back in the chain gang. I was excited to get here, right? Right. And as soon as I got here and we started, I've just been kind of like out of it.
Why?
That's Bobby
I don't know.
Lee.
It's something about the energy. It's like, it's making me sweat. I feel like there's 3 different things going on at the same time. It's a whirlwind of energy and ideas, and I feel like I'm being ganged up on, since the beginning.
I believe
which
that.
is
Okay,
completely
Bobby,
fine. Which is fine.
First of all,
I believe you.
The only reason I said something negative to you just now is because you made fun of the text exchange that we had. So I was retaliating against you. I said something sweet about what you and your respective girlfriend did for me, and then you made fun of my text response because I'm laying in bed.
You're right. You're
I
a- you're
retaliated.
you're right.
So here's
you're
what
right.
I want to do.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to do
Yeah.
to sort this balance out again. I'm going to step back for a minute. I want you two to take over the show for a second and